And yeah, this thing just looks freaking awesome. Check this out. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Damien, and welcome back to another Minecraft map showcase. Today we're checking out the Wayne Manor. Take a look at this place, guys. It looks so freaking epic, and at the end of the video, we're going to be taking a look at the best place in the Wayne Manor, which is of course the Batcave, and it includes a lot of awesome surprises, so definitely stay tuned for that. Now let's go ahead and begin our tour. Now, the first thing we have to take a look at is of course the property. And check this out, it looks so freaking awesome. We have like a meteorite over there, what the heck? And also we have like a small building which doesn't really include anything, but it's there for decorations. And yeah, just the entire grounds and the building itself look really awesome. And this is the backyard. We have like a gigantic lake and whatnot. And yeah, the property itself is pretty cool, and you could copy and paste this into your own world. And yeah, so let's go ahead and fly back to the front and then take a look at the house itself. Okay, so let's go ahead and enter the house. Okay guys, check this out. We have a huge hallway in the middle that's gonna basically be leading to the backyard. Pretty simple, and in the middle we have the hallway kind of splintering off into different sections of the house. And on the corners we have 4 different areas, and on the middle sides we have the staircases leading to the second floor. So let's go ahead and go back to the front door, take a left and go towards our kitchen. Yet again, we have some hallways over here with some lovely decorations. Not really too much to say, as well as another hallway kind of leading right in front of our staircase and behind it as well. So try to memorize that as you try to learn the map along with me. Now here's the kitchen, guys. As you can see, it is quite big since this is a mansion, of course. We do have all of the places to cook our food, as well as our tables and cups and, you know, plates and stuff to eat all of our food right over here, and it just looks really nice. Now on this end we do have the hallway yet again leading to our staircase, and on this side we have a door which is leading to a bathroom, and this bathroom is here just in case you ate something bad and you just want to let it all go, or possibly just take a shower or something. I don't even know, just to make yourself feel better. Alright, so that is the bathroom. Here is the kitchen, and on this side we have another room which I believe includes a small little work area or study area, because you have like a piano over here, as well as you have yourselves a desk and also a coffee table in the middle with some other random decorations. And there's a lot of these human skulls around here, or faces, and that's kind of creepy, to be honest. I thought Batman or Bruce Wayne was a good guy. But anyways, that's one of the rooms yet again that's available in the corner of the house, and yet again we have like a mirror image of that particular hallway on that side with this one over here as well. Okay, so we're back in the kitchen. I did want to show you guys something. There's basically like a basement down here, and you would just walk over here, and I guess it's like a wine cellar that you would store all your stuff, or maybe hide some secret items, but that's just over here. It's not like the Batcave, but we will get to the Batcave later on in the video. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that because it was like a random door over there. Now, like I mentioned, the house is split up into 4 different parts on the main floor. We just saw the entire half of that side, so let's go ahead and take a look at this side now. Over here we have yet again another identical hallway and an identical layout, but we have a huge dining room table that's basically going to take up the majority of the space on this side. As you can see, we have cups and plates and just a lot of random decorations, and also a fireplace back here which basically completes the room. We have 2 doorways leading to one hallway, and this is going to take us to a small little chill area, which I guess this is supposed to be a TV, and this is a seating arrangement or a couch or something that you would just sit on to watch it. And on the opposite side, I believe we have another bathroom or possibly a room. So over here yet again, there we go, we have a fireplace with a couch and also some random decorations. So yeah, there we go, that is the first floor. I think back here we have a bathroom, or I guess it's the same room, never mind. 2 doorways yet again leading to the same hallway. Alright guys, so that is the first floor. Let's go ahead and take a look at the second floor. We could go up either one of these staircases, but I do have to mention, since there's like no walkway connecting the things at the top, in order to see both of them, you'll have to use both staircases. Okay, so basically let's go to this one first, and then we'll take a look at the next one. On this side, we have a huge open area with some lovely carpets, as well as a view of the other side of the house, and some other random decorations, as you can see. And in here we have a lovely dining room table yet again, as well as a view of the backyard, which looks quite extravagant. And on that side we have some more seating arrangements with a fireplace and just a place to chill out. I believe this is a pool table, and yet again some more places to sit and some more windows to look out of. So definitely pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other side of the house and see what that has to offer, and we'll come back to this staircase in just a minute. Alright, so we go back down the staircase, we kind of go over here, and then now we're on this side. Okay, so there we go, yet again, sort of similar kind of setup with the middle over here, but when you walk into the rooms on the side, it is quite different because we actually have a master bedroom, which includes a desk as well as a place to sit down, watch some TV, or possibly store some items back there. We have our bed, which is located right over here, which could sit about 5 to 10 people. I'm not sure. That's a freaking huge bed. As well as we have a huge freaking TV on the wall, a button to turn it on, and also a coffee table of some sort and another closet. Now on this side we have a small bathroom because of course this is the master bedroom. We have a shower, a freaking toilet, as well as a bathtub on that side, and also, you know, a sink and whatnot. So definitely pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and head back to the other side of the top floor and then go up the staircase and then see what's up there. Alright, so one other thing to mention is that we do have this closet at the bottom of the staircase, and this is filled with a bunch of spooky items, like a bunch of decapitated skulls, as well as ender chests and some other regular chests and crafting table, and I think that's pretty weird. I guess it's skeletons in the closet. Even Bruce Wayne has them. Alright, so let's go up the staircase and take a look at the third floor, which is going to take you to a separate bedroom, and this bedroom is much smaller, I guess for guests. Yes, totally. We have a desk over here, and all of those words rhymed, and I'm saying we have another closet as well as a bed, and just a bunch of random decorations yet again that fits the room, and also this nice carpet over here. Alright, so on this end we have yet again another bedroom, I guess for just whenever people come over and you don't want them all to stay in your bed downstairs. Yet again pretty identical to the one on the other side, so nothing too special. We also have some beacons up there to give us some light, and then we could go ahead and close that door. On this side we have the roof, which is the front section of the house, and across the hallway we have yet again some more doors leading to the back. And also you could walk towards these towers on the side, but you can't actually get into them. They're just there for decorations, and here's the view from the top of the back, and it looks quite nice. Alright, so let's go back in and head up to the final floor, which is going to be our 4th floor. So up here, as you can see, we have a huge open area. I guess this would be for a TV or something. I'm not too sure. We have some random desks and decorations scattered across the map, and there's really nothing too special up here. I guess this is just a place that you would have a party of some sort, and then you have like the best view out of the entire property because of course you're higher in the map. Alright, so you guys stuck around this long. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Batcave. Now, here we are at the front door. To get to our Batcave, we basically just walk straight forward, take a left to our kitchen, and right next to our kitchen in that small library that we had before, we just go onto the piano, click on the first pressure plate, and then click on the third one, and then it opens up a secret room over here, which is going to take you to the Batcave. Check that out, guys. Yes. Oh my goodness, look at that drop. Okay, so basically we just go down here, and once we land, we basically enter the Batcave. Alright, so here we are, guys. Let's go ahead and open up the door. It closes behind us, and now we could go ahead and turn on our lights on or off. And check this out, guys. That is so freaking awesome. We have the Batcave, and it just looks really cool. Alright, so as you can see, it is very dark. I will try to light up the area for you guys in the actual editing, but yeah, so over here we have a awesome console or whatnot just to roleplay in the Batcave. And to get over our water, we do have a nice like bridge. So once we step on this pressure plate, it basically kind of builds this bridge for you. And check it out, that's definitely pretty awesome. Over here we have the Batmobile, which is the Ben Affleck Batmobile, as you can see, and you could go ahead and enter it through the top, and then once you enter it, you could pretend to ride it, I guess. I don't know. We have a waterfall over here, which is basically, I think, going to take you out. Nope, never mind. It's just going to be there for you to just look at. So there's really no way to escape the Batcave at the moment, but you can, of course, build in your own piston system or something to kind of make a opening for maybe our Batwing. As you can see, it looks pretty cool. As well as we have the older Batmobiles right over here. As you can see, if you guys could recognize that, we have the tail of it. As well as we have the Batmobile before that one. one, and we also have like the Bat bike, I guess you would call it. So we have all the vehicles from the Batman universe, as well as our Batwing helipad, which looks pretty cool. Now, in addition to that, we also have our console, or the area where Batman does all of his business. We have his Bat bed down there, and I'm just adding Bat to the beginning of every single word. So as you can see, we have his computer over here, and this is where he does all of his investigating and work. We have the Bat chair. Let's go ahead and sit down and take a look at the Bat computer. Check that out, guys. That is pretty awesome. This is part of the Superheroes Unlimited mod. You can definitely download it and add it into your world to make it look a little bit more realistic. And yeah, so this is basically the console, and the final thing we have in the Batcave is going to be the secret vault. Alright guys, so basically we have some decorations over here, but this is what we're going to need to take a look at. Essentially, we just flick this lever back up and it opens up a vault, and inside this vault we have a lot of awesome bat gear. So first things first, we have the Dark Knight armor. Secondly, we have the powered armor helmets and all of the other parts, as well as the Iron Bats and some awesome gadgets. So instead of staying down here in this dark area, let's go ahead and head up to the surface, and then check this out where there's actually light. Alright, so here we go, guys. We're at the top and it's raining. It's quite dark. Let's go ahead and turn that off, and now take a look at some of the gadgets that we did find in the Batcave. Alright guys, so first things first, we have our Dark Knight armor. Let's go ahead and put this on. Here we go, and this is gonna be super epic. Check this out, guys. The Dark Knight armor, my freaking beard and crown is going through the suit, but as you can see, it's pretty awesome. Oh my god, this looks so freaking cool. We do have a cape as well. Even if you don't have a Minecraft cape, you do have the cape for your Dark Knight suit. Of course, you have increased strength, stealth, and acrobatics when you have the suit on. Let's go ahead and check out the power suit, which in my opinion looks a lot better. Check this out, guys. We now have strength, speed, fire resistance, stealth, and acrobatics. And yeah, this thing just looks freaking awesome. Check this out. Yet again, my skin is kind of poking out of the suit itself, but if you have a suit or a skin that does not have beards and crowns, you can definitely wear this no problem. And if you think this looks cool, the final one is gonna be our Iron Bat, which looks even more epic. So check this out, guys. The Iron Bat, we have strength, fire resistance, water breathing, flight, and acrobatics. And oh my god, take a look at this. I still have my beard and my crown, but I am the freaking Iron Bat, which I think is a combination of Iron Man and the Batman. And check out the GUI on this. This looks so freaking awesome. Oh my goodness. And actually, on survival mode, you can actually fly by holding down space. And check that out, guys. That is so freaking awesome. And you easily glide back down to the floor, so you don't need to worry about fall damage or whatnot. So this is going to be really deadly towards our enemies, and they really don't stand a chance. And that's essentially what the armor does. Let's go ahead and take a look at some gadgets. Here we have the smoke pellet, as well as the rebreather, the freeze grenade, the throwing bird, as well as the batarang. Okay, so the batarang and the throwing bird is essentially the same thing. You just go ahead and throw it at your enemies to do some damage. I'm not sure if it does any damage because it kind of just pops out of your hand like you're pressing Q, but I'm actually right clicking, so that's pretty weird. Alright, so the next thing we have is the freeze grenade. If you throw this, it basically freezes a character. I'm not sure why it's not working at the moment, but that's basically what it does. Next, we have the rebreather, and basically what this gives you is water breathing, and you use this to basically breathe underwater, of course. And last but not least, we have the smoke pellet, which is going to allow us to disappear into the night. So let's go ahead and put back on our Dark Knight armor, and then put down our smoke pellet, and now we could go ahead and disappear. Check that out, guys. That's pretty awesome. Now we can escape from our enemies because we have a few seconds of invisibility, which is pretty cool. So anyways, guys, that basically wraps up today's Minecraft map showcase. If you enjoyed the video, please take 1 second to smack the like button. Also leave a comment down below and subscribe to see more of my videos on your subscription feed. This was Twiistz, and I'll see you later.